word this week is calling. I don't know, you may have heard people say, this is my calling, or you may yourself have talked about a calling in life. I want to just describe how the Bible uses this word calling. It uses it in two different ways, or two complementary ways, let's put it that way. One is in a larger view, sort of a wide view of what the word calling means, in that God calls each of us to be His children, each of us to follow Jesus. He calls us out of a life we formerly lived into a new kind of life. That's the wide view. The more narrow view, and maybe the way it's more often used in our lives, is our calling, our earthly calling. What has God wired us to do with passion and talent and love and all of the things that we think of when we find our calling? And the Bible talks about that too. The Bible talks about the fact that no matter where we are, no matter what we do, that we are to be living out our higher calling even in the midst of this narrower calling. And so in one of the Bible verses attached to this email, you're going to read that Paul writes, no matter what you do, you do it all for the glory of God. So some people, like myself, have a calling to church work. Other of you have a calling to engineering or teaching or some other type of career or passion. In all of those callings, God calls us to follow Him because that is the larger calling.